This is probably the funniest nigga in the world right here.
Well, you know. Somebody gotta do it.
That nigga's so funny.
Bro.
Hey, Terry.
Hey.
Wait till you hear about how I drove up to an armed robbery, bro.
How the fuck you drive up to an armed robbery?
Bro, I drove to an armed robbery and the dude jumped in the back of my car, bro.
This nigga got a police scanner in his car.
Bro.
You want to be the police officer so bad that you got a scanner in your shit.
Well, you know, I tried.
You're like, I gotta pull up to the scene.
That's the only way that people gonna know you real.
They shooting dice on 7 Mile. I gotta pull up and take all their money.
Where are you from? Like as far as Detroit. Detroit. You reside on 6 Mile or anything like that? No. All right, great. So I can tell this story. No. Why I drive up into an armed robbery, bro? Huh? Listen to me, bro. I called my pistol. No, I had my pistol, but it was in the glove department. I called Rome. I'm like, hey, Rome, let me get 2 of those. He was like, all right, come on, 6 Mile and so-and-so. So I'm like, all right, cool. I pull up. 6 dudes outside. 3 of the dudes I knew, 3 dudes I didn't know. Immediately as I pulled up, the dude I knew pulled out the burner. So I'm like, you know, I done been to war, so I'm just watching like, damn, what are you gonna do with it? He snatched my man's buffs off his face. He pulled the burner. My man's like, whoa, whoa. So he ran like 30 meters. So a boy like this, he 30 meters away looking at him with a gun. And boy like, nigga, you think it's a goddamn game? It's not a game. Bow. So I'm like this, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? He really shot that bitch. I'm sitting in the car the whole time, bro, just like this, watching the shit happen. Then he come, he run to my back door and he say, Matt, can I get in? I say, yeah, bro, this nigga got a burner in my back seat. I'm like, get the fuck in, nigga. He jumps in, put the car in reverse, pull off. He like, damn, nigga, you know how to drive. I'm like, dog, I do this. I pull off, bam. I go 5 blocks away. You know, I'm always thinking about the law because, you know, so I pulled off, I'm like, give me the burner. He was like, man, no. I'm like, give me the motherfucking burner. Give me the burner. Open up my glove department. He's like, you got a burner too? Nigga, what? Threw the burner in there, lock the glove department box. You know how you do that? Yeah, really. The cops pull us over. They can't open this without a warrant. Nigga, we good. He's like, all right, cool. So I dropped him off on 8 Mile. He dropped the burner off. Then I take this nigga to his crib and drop him off, right? So I'm thinking about the weed. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get the weed. So I go back to the spot with the weed. You feel me? So I go back on the block with the weed at. I pull up. I see the dude who burner it was. Pull up on him. I don't even know this nigga. Never met this nigga day in my life. He jumped in the whip with me. He like, should we drop a boy off? I'm like, shit, you gotta call him. And if we on 3-way, I'll tell you why I dropped him off there. But I'm not about to take him to him. He's like, all right, that's real. He called me like, yeah, man, so, bring him over here. I'm all right, cool. I take this nigga while I dropped him off there. The nigga sat on the bus with him for $1,200, but this nigga just got out the car with the nigga that just got robbed. The nigga that I just picked up just got out the car with the nigga that just got robbed. And he went to go buy the bus from the nigga that robbed him. So they ate off that nigga. But the thing is, he was gonna sell the bus for 2 bands, but he had to sell the bus for $1,200 because he had to pay the block fee of robbing a nigga on the block. Then he had to pay the nigga burner used money. And I'm just sitting there like, are you crazy? The crazy part is this though. The nigga that he robbed had 3 bands in his pocket, had the buffs on, had 5 tablets in the car, had an ounce of cookie, a pint of lean, and 2 phones. And this nigga only got away with $2 grand. $1,200. I'm like, nigga, if I rob you in broad daylight, you get naked. I'm taking your car, I'm taking everything. That bitch getting chopped down. That shit was crazy as hell, bro. Crazy as hell. Craziest day of my life. I mean, besides war, but that was the craziest day of my life, dude.
Yeah, I'm only taking a pharmacy today, bro.